Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Mike Montgomery, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he went into the 7th inning, but wasn't able to get a decision. I look to get a W here in this one.
The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
But they are in for a tough test here this afternoon as they are facing one of the best pitchers around. But the way they've been playing lately, I don't think they're going to be too fazed by it.
And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Steve, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, definitely be aggressive at the plate. You've got to come through with clutch 2-out hits and don't leave runners in scoring position. That's the key.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Upton on the move, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Upton's under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth,
Al Kaline will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jordan Zimmerman gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully he can start doing that in this one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times, probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
the Phillies have elected to.
So here's one last look at the replay. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to rule the runner safe. And boy, I tell you what, I just don't see it here. I'd be pretty surprised that this challenge works out for him in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. These Rockies, Eric Karros, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
And one thing in their corner, though, is they do have their ace going here this afternoon. So if anybody can get them out of this rut they're in, this is the guy.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
High and deep to right center. Looking up is Kaline. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Paulson will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Adrian Beltre will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around, because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Josh Hamilton will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. And with a quick breather here, let's bring in a look at how the Rockies will line up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the
gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. Standing in now, Patrick Rosales, as he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Luis Carrasco will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 13,
Salvador Perez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Nunez is there for it. 1 away.
batting 9th.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Now a bunt attempt here. Carrasco gonna have to hurry on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Pierce has got it, and the side is retired. Danny Turner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Zimmerman's ready. First pitch on the way.
Turner.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Danny Turner has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
You know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Goes to third with it. And they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Jackie Robinson will dig in. Last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1.
Leading out for Colorado, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
First baseman number 12.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his second double of this young season. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on it now. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ben Paulson is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Adrian Beltre is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Zimmerman looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Pearce is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Chris Bryant stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Josh Hamilton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
the left fielder, number 32.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The catcher, number 13.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton as the Rockies move out in front now, a 3-2 lead. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Ryan Howard will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury.
First base, number 6, Ryan Howard.
High pop up. Bryant is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, number
Corey
13,
Spangenberg
second baseman.
digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Popped up. Carrasco has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder, number
Delino
3.
DeShields will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit.
The batter,
Gene Segura strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Patrick Rosales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Zimmerman steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Not a real good effort there.
Nah, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
55.
First offering on its way. Luis Carrasco stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Danny Turner will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee-high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Upton sprinting after it, and this one is gone. A home run.
the right fielder, number 6. Now,
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, and it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead. And he misses again, 2-0. You'd have to think a walk here would hasten his exit from the ball game.
Yeah, he can't let that happen. In a close game like this, you've got to make him put it in play.
3-1 now. Ben Paulson waits on deck. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
now batting, designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
Ben Paulson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Adrian Beltre will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, heading for second now. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter,
Josh Hamilton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson over to his left. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side. Eduardo Nunez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Zimmerman comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been giving guys fits with that pitch. They've chased it all game long.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Jackie Robinson will come on now. And no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all the way.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Got him. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Vinny Pistano is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Salvador Perez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
The batter, number 15.
Corey Spangenberg comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Robinson is there, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Kyle Schwarber will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Ryan Howard will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Out in front of it, strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Patrick Rosales will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Patrick Rosales.
This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes DeShields, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Luis Carrasco will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Danny Turner, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Drilled down the line. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a line drive, and nobody's going to get this one. This will at least tie the game, maybe more. And the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. Eduardo Nunez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Gene Segura will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Al Kaline is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Justin Upton will start things out. Brian Presley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And there is Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kaline is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Now batting, second baseman
Jackie Robinson strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kyle Schwarber gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point from the stretch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Ben Paulson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Fastball called for strike 2, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting.
Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre is gone for out number 2. Tom Noonan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Phillies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
All smiles in that clubhouse again. Their 8th consecutive victory. It's not often you run across a streak like that, so these guys are definitely enjoying it while they can.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up